everybody, welcome to Wrestle Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
And today, we're going to be doing the WWE 2006 retrospective review for you guys. DVD review. We got...
we're going to do the Great American Bash 2006.
Yes. 2006 Great American Bash for you guys. This is the DVD review for you guys. Held July 23rd of 2006. It is a SmackDown brand only pay-per-view. The theme song is Lonely Train by Black Stone Cherry.
And to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. That's the only good thing about this pay-per-view.
Yes.
I'm being honest. It's Black Stone Cherry Lonely Train.
Black Stone Cherry deserve better than this.
Yes, they did.
It is at the Concio Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana.
The Hoosiers!
The Hoosiers. The heat match was Funaki versus Simon Dean.
Yes, and Funaki picks up the win over Simon Dean.
Funaki-san picks the win over the fitness guru himself, Simon Dean. First match on the card. On the main card is for the WWE Tag Team titles when the shitty champions Paul London and Brian Kendrick put their championships on the line versus the Pit Bulls. And we're not talking about Gary Wolf, Pitbull 1 and Pitbull 2. We're talking about Jamie Noble and Kid Cash.
Yes.
Now, the only thing I did not like about that is, yeah, they were the Pit Bulls, but honestly, they were really tiny guys.
Yeah.
And I didn't really understand the whole dog collars and chains thing. When
they were the Pit Bulls.
Well, I know, but they could have come up with something better than the Pit Bulls.
Well, you can come up with
How about Noble and Cash? How about that?
Well, Paul London and Brian Kendrick could come up with better things than that fucking shitty mask they come out in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. A lot of people like Paul London and Brian Kendrick as WWE Tag Team Champions on SmackDown. I didn't. I'm sorry. I've never been a Paul London. I like Brian Kendrick. I liked him better when he broke away from Paul London. Because Paul London was the weakly of the team. Just like when Billy Kidman had to carry his fucking non-cruiserweight talented ass. I hate you, Paul London. You fucking suck.
I know a lot of people do like Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
I thought they were a jobber team. I really did.
I did not like Paul London and Brian Kendrick. You know,
as a team, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yes, they were tag champs for a year, but I never liked Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Me neither. I've never liked Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
And I was going for the Pit Bulls in this match.
Yeah, so was I.
Now, I will say this, they put on a decent match.
Yeah, they had a good match. It was okay. It wasn't the best match in the world.
Now I did like when Paul London was about to do the Skip the Cat, and I think it was Jamie Noble drop kicked him, and he fucking fell out of the fucking ring.
Well, that's the only thing he's good for is fucking up. You know, Paul London fucks up a lot. I'm sorry, he does.
And it ended with the drop salt by Paul London.
Yeah, the drop kick, and Brian Kendrick had him in a fucking sunset flip or whatever the fuck.
Brian Kendrick rolled up Kid Cash, 1, 2, 3, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Yeah.
Then Teddy Long comes out with the Mac Militant theme song.
In his red suit.
In his red suit, and has some bad news for everybody at the Great American Bash.
Well, so far it's been bad news so far in this Great American Bash, and we're just getting started.
Lashley. He comes out and says that Bobby Lashley cannot compete tonight because he has elevated enzymes. Now, first of all, I have no idea what that means.
Now, I have no clue what elevated enzymes is in your liver. So, first, a doctor that watches here on Wrestling Rampage, let us know what the hell that means.
Yes. So, apparently they get Lashley out of this shitty match. And
thank God.
Thank God. And honestly, we get one of the best matches of the night, and it was bullshit what the people in Indianapolis was doing anyway. They were chanting boring there in this match.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, it was one of the best matches on the card.
Yeah.
Finlay comes out and says, well, you know what, go ahead and proclaim me, the winner.
Yep. You don't have to defend the title.
You don't have to defend the title. Little Tail Long goes, no, I promise we're going to have a United States Championship match tonight. So for the WWE United States Championship, Finlay, the champion, is going to go against his friend, William Regal.
Yeah, this match was fucking great. It was fucking stiff and everything else. And the
Stiff, hard-hitting
fucking action. This match was fucking great. And fucking, to me it was fucking great. To me it was the best match out of Bash 06 in my fucking opinion. And the fucking crowd in Indianapolis, the home of the fucking rinky-dink jobber Hoosiers, you know, fucking were chanting boring all through this fucking match. It's like they don't know what fucking chain wrestling is. Or fucking don't know, all they want to see is flips and tumbly moves and fucking karate and judo and all this shit. That's what they want to see, you know.
But you also get a little bit of comedy in this match where the little
bastard... I wasn't a big fan of that.
The little bastard...
Hornswoggle.
Well, his name wasn't Hornswoggle this time. It was Little Bastard.
I'll call him Swoggle, Swiggle, whatever the fuck. Balls. I'll call him whatever the fuck I'll call him.
Well, anyway, the little bastard was underneath the ring, and he was fucking running around with fucking William Regal and
Making him look like an idiot.
And hit William Regal with the fucking shillelagh in the feet, and then
bites his fingers,
and all then also takes off William Regal's boot.
Yep.
While he was on the apron skirt, he takes off his boot. And
fucking Finlay distracts the referee while he's doing all that shit. Then Finlay hits William Regal with his boot.
With his own boot.
And rolls up William Regal. And Finlay picks up the win over William Regal. And retains the United States title.
And then you see the little bastard come out and grab the United States Championship. Yeah. And then that was cool. Finlay knocked him down and kicked him underneath the ring and took the belt back. But honestly...
To me, this was the best match out of fucking...
Yes. Because
Great American Bash 2006 so far.
Because we get this great one.
Oh god.
The Wonder Matt Hardy takes on
Charles Reed Feller. You had Matt Hardy in 06. You had Matt Hardy
when he takes on WWE Cruiserweight Champion Gregory Helms.
Yeah, and by the way, a lot of people like Gregory Helms as Cruiserweight Champion. To me, he blew. I'm sorry. I'd rather have Chavo Guerrero as Cruiserweight Champion. I'd rather have Jimmy Wayne Yang as Cruiserweight Champion.
I would rather have Hornswoggle.
No. I'd rather have fucking Shannon Moore. You know, I'm talking about the Blaine Shannon Moore where he was wearing the punk goth shit. Yeah. But to be honest, Shannon Moore sucks too.
But Gregory Helms, pretty much what happened was the match really wasn't that great.
No, the match wasn't that good. I think I was on my phone while this match was going on.
Well, let's just be honest. It was a typical Matt Hardy match where cut
side effect.
Short. Yeah, side effect. Yeah. I'm gonna do a leg drop.
Yeah, leg drop. Hey, elbow. Typical Matt Hardy match.
And it ends with after Gregory Helms hits him to the turnbuckle.
Yep. Then he schoolboys Matt Hardy pulls his PJ pants.
PJ pants.
And
for the 1, 2, 3.
And beats Matt Hardy. Gregory Helms beats Matt Hardy.
Yeah. So the Cruiserweight Champion walks away.
It was a non-title match.
Yeah. It was a non-title match, but the Cruiserweight Champion walks away.
Yeah.
With a V under his collar. Then we get God.
So far, I haven't been impressed with this.
We get...
Besides the fucking Regal and Finlay match.
Now, before this happens, before the Matt Hardy and Gregory Helms match happens, there was a little scuffle in the back between the Undertaker, Big Show, and the Great Khali.
Yeah. My favorite was fucking Daivari. Wait! You can't understand what the word Great Khali talking like he's got a Great Khali's talking like he's got a mouthful of shit, you know. And then fucking the Undertaker gets Daivari, knocks him down. You're looking for me? And then fucking Big Show comes in and fucking knocks him over and fucking they beat up on the Undertaker.
So then after that, what happens is now it's time for the Punjabi prison match. And it was supposed to be the Undertaker versus the Great Khali. Well, Teddy Long, for some fucking reason, I don't know why he did it.
I don't know either.
He goes, well, it ain't going to be the Great Khali. It's going to be the Undertaker versus the Big Show. I go,
yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Well, whatever.
It ain't gonna change the match being shits.
And it was the shits.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Now this is the first ever Punjabi prison match.
I've never been a fan of the Punjabi prison match. I'm sorry. I never have been, never will be. I thought this match was stupid. I thought it was boring. I'm sorry. I've never been a fan of Punjabi prison match. I'm sorry.
This is the first ever Punjabi prison match.
Well, I wish they never would have brought it, to be honest with you.
And, the person that made the match was not even in the fucking match.
Yeah.
Well, the end result of it was Undertaker did a crossbody against Big Show towards the cage, the bamboo sticks, pretty much.
Yeah.
And busted
the
bamboo
break,
sticks.
And the Undertaker gets out first. His whole body gets out, so he wins the Punjabi prison match over the Big Show.
And you see Big Show just sitting there crying like...
Yeah, they were all busted open. And the Great Khali's up on top fucking yelling and screaming. With mouthful of shit. You can see the shit flying when he was talking.
And that was a shit.
And that's the end of that fucking match.
Undertaker wins the Punjabi prison match. Then we get another great match. Right
Oh, God.
Fucking right here.
Oh, God. A barn burner.
A fatal four-way bra and panties match for all the sickos out there. Like the sicko we have right here behind the camera. Anyway, we get a bra and panties match between non-talented Crystal Marshall, who's Bobby Lashley's bitch. Mm-hmm. We get Michelle McCool before she was even really remotely any good.
Yeah.
This is like right the heels off of her being fucking shitty goddamn
schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl fucking teacher.
Yeah.
And then we get Ashley, who just won fucking the Diva Search.
Yeah.
And then we get Julian, who was the only worker out of the whole group. And
this fucking bra and panties fatal four-way match was boring. It was dreadful. I think I was on my phone on this one as well.
What this match pretty much was, it was for the male demographic from 18 to 35. That's what it was for.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't too impressed with it because I was bored.
All this match was tits and ass.
No. All this match was a bathroom break. Most of Great American Bash Show 6, in my opinion.
Oh, you see the guy with the sign that says, "We got nachos."
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. This whole pay-per-view to me was a bathroom break.
What this match was for you guys to go get the nachos,
go get the nachos, go to the bathroom, take a shit, take a piss. You can go get more beer and get wasted because that's the only way you're going to enjoy this show.
And what happened was they all pretty much get stripped down to like either their bra or their fucking
panties.
And pretty much the end result was Ashley grabbed, I think was it Crystal?
Yeah.
Crystal's like bra.
Fucking rips it. Yeah. So Ashley wins the goddamn bra and panties match.
And then at the end, Ashley and Julian
take off their fucking panties and all this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Let's move on.
Well, and then they hug and they shake their ass.
Yeah,
and then
usual bra and panties match. You've seen them all before.
Then we get Batista taking on Mr. Kennedy. Now I will say at this time, Mr. Kennedy was getting a phenomenal and great
Mr. Kennedy in 2006 was on fire.
Yes.
And to me, I was liking Mr. Kennedy in 06. Mm-hmm. He was fucking great.
You know, we came from watching him in OVW.
Yes.
And
I knew he was going to be great.
Yeah, we already knew he was going to be good. And we already knew he was going to be a top talent because he was really good in OVW. Yeah, before he came to WWE, he was doing the whole Mr. Kennedy thing in OVW. And we loved it. So we get Batista versus Mr. Kennedy. And
I'll be honest, this match was good.
It was a good match. I'll say
now,
that
this is probably the second good match out of this fucking pay-per-view.
Now, right off the bat, Batista throws fucking Mr. Kennedy to the stairs, and Mr. Kennedy bleeds.
Yeah, bleeding really bad.
Badly. And I'm like, damn, right off the stairs, and you just see the blood fucking flowing and everything else. And what happens is,
Batista gets disqualified.
Batista gets disqualified for pretty much choking Mr. Kennedy with his boot.
Yeah, in the corner. And the referee counted to 5. He didn't break it 5, so Batista got disqualified. And Mr. Kennedy beats Batista.
That's right. He beats
then,
Batista.
Then Batista does the Spine Busters on
He does 3 of them.
He does 3 Spine Busters on Mr. Kennedy.
And then the Batista Bomb.
And then the Batista Bomb, and then he walks out.
Yeah. And there's Mr. Kennedy with the blood flowing, but guess what? He chalked up that W in the W column. So that's all that mattered. And then we get the main event of the Great American Bash 2006, and I'll say I was so glad to see that it was the main event, and this show's about to end.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't too thrilled about this.
We get, for the World Heavyweight Championship, we get the basket case himself, Rey Mysterio.
Yep. Rey Mysterio, the reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion,
takes on King Booker!
King Booker! With Queen Sharmell.
With Queen Sharmell.
You gotta admit, I
it was funny. It was funny when Booker T got in the ring, and he goes out to Ray. He goes, Eddie's not going to help you.
Yes. Oh yes, that was funny. And I'm gonna be honest, in 2006, I was tired of Rey Mysterio being world champion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest.
I was waiting for him to lose.
I was waiting for it. I didn't give a fuck who beat him. I didn't care who it was. It could have been Mark Henry for all I gave a fuck. You know, I didn't care. You know, but I liked King Booker. Okay, and I went with King Booker because I love King Booker. Okay, and
what happened?
Chavo comes out.
You know,
he was going to hit.
Yeah,
he was going to hit King Booker. Then he just hits Rey Mysterio with the chair, a violent chair shot.
He waffled him with that chair.
Drilled Rey Mysterio with that chair
hard.
And then King Booker just says, "Fuck it, I'm going to cover it."
Yep.
And referee, 1, 2, 3. Referee was down, so and it took a slow count there. And then you hear King Booker, "Come on, damn it!"
Yeah. And then we get the 1, we get the 2, we get the 3,
and your new World Heavyweight Champion. Oh hell, King Booker!
Yes.
I heard that all through this.
Yes.
Oh hell, King Booker!
Yeah, Queen Sharmell's on the mic.
Oh hell, King Booker! Oh hell, King Booker!
And then as soon as that fades, it goes to black.
And you still hear it.
Logo.
You still hear it.
Yeah. When it goes to black.
When it goes to the logo, you can still hear, "Oh hell, King Booker!"
And that's the end of the Great American Bash 2006.
I'll be honest. This Great American Bash 2006 was not good.
I like the United States Championship match.
I like the United States Championship match between William Regal and Finlay.
Batista and Mr. Kennedy put on a decent match, and the tag team titles were a decent match.
Yeah, so, and I guess I have to put Rey Mysterio and King Booker, too. That was a good match. So, you get 4 good matches. That's all. You're getting 4 good matches.
And on the extras, we get King Booker's speech and match from SmackDown. And then we get Paul Heyman and Big Show in the locker room.
Yes.
So
not good on the extras.
So 2 little extras, and that's about it for the Great American Bash 2006. If you guys enjoyed the 2006 retrospect of the Great American Bash, give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.